What is going on today, guys? My name's Alex. Welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, we got the Power Wagon back on the channel. It's been a little while since we've had the old girl make her appearance, but there she is. She's looking pretty. Cleaned her up yesterday. Now, as you guys can probably tell by the thumbnail and by the corner of the video there, I finally got the trailer I wanted, and let me show you what piece of equipment we're gonna be hauling for the first time for this trailer's maiden voyage down the highway. Now, like you guys probably imagine, we're breaking out the big straps for this load. 3,300 pounds. I got a bunch of these. We're gonna need them because this is gonna be a big first load for this Power Wagon. We're gonna see how she hauls her down the highway, like I said. All right, we got our piece of equipment loaded onto the trailer. I didn't want to bore you guys with all that kind of stuff. It's all tied down. As you guys can see, nice big piece of cat equipment there. Bounce. I'm sorry guys, the thumbnail was a little bit of clickbait, but I mean, it's kind of funny. Yeah, this is the trailer I've been talking about for a long time on the channel, and it's finally arrived. And she's a freaking beast. 28 feet long, can handle lots of load. Anyways, let's take this thing to my shop and we'll go over this trailer and what we can expect in the future. Well, I figure we better check our load here, make sure the straps are all tight. She shifted a little bit, but I think we're okay. Actually, no, what I want to do, this is a brand new trailer. Just want to make sure the hubs aren't hot, make sure that there's nothing really leaking too bad. A little warm, but we also just braked into here. Yeah, we're good. These hubs feel nice and lukewarm. Nothing's flat. So as you guys can hopefully see, this is one of the hills I can't wait to tow some big weight on. It's about 500 feet of elevation, and I know it's not like the mountains or anything, but this is a good pull, and this will get the trucks revving up, and we'll really see what these engines are all about on this hill here, so I can't wait. So even though this trailer is completely unloaded, just to maintain 110 kilometers an hour, we're at like 4,000 RPM. So if this trailer was actually loaded, you know, to the max towing capacity of this truck or any other truck, they're gonna sweat, and they're gonna sweat a lot. So I'm excited. And yeah, like I said, like it is a pretty big climb. By no means am I going through the mountains, but yeah, like I said, it's 500 feet of elevation. And she's gonna make these engines work, which is what I'm really excited about. Let's go see how our load's doing behind us there. Yeah, it looks like the load's hanging in there. You know, it's hasn't shifted too bad. I mean, it is quite a bit of weight back there, and she looks pretty secure though. I'm pleased with it so far. Well, I guess it's time to safely unload our load here, get her off the trailer. Probably have to get those ramps out. This thing's pretty heavy. So in all seriousness, guys, this is the trailer. Might as well give you the walk around. So we got the tongue here, and this is, wow, this thing means business. I mean, that is a thick tongue right there. It's a pretty heavy duty unit, as you guys will find out. Moving back here, like I mentioned, it is a tri-axle trailer, 7,000 pound axles in it, giving this thing a total GVWR of 21,000 pounds, which is pretty cool. Meaning that when I go and test some of these trucks I've been reviewing and actually put some weight behind it and tow, we're gonna be towing at the max towing capacity for the majority. Now the 3500s, obviously their max towing capacity is like 35,000 pounds. We aren't gonna be up there, but for most 2500s, even the diesels and the gassers, we should be right around their max towing capacity with this trailer, which is exactly what I was looking for. So I'm pretty excited to have this trailer now a part of the channel. I think it really adds to the reviews because now I can talk about the engine, say what I think about them, and then actually show you guys some real world evidence how these engines perform with their max towing capacity behind them, which I think is fantastic. Hopefully, as you guys saw also on the video, we are not in the mountains by any means, but we are on the very tip of what they call the Appalachian mountain range. And so it does get pretty hilly. The biggest hill, I believe, is like 600 feet of elevation, which doesn't sound like much, but when you get out on the road, it actually is quite a bit of a slope, and it's quite a long slope, and it will give those trucks, any truck, a run for its money with its max towing capacity behind it. The other nice thing about this being such a long trailer is it gives me lots of flexibility of what I actually want to put on here. I'm thinking I could probably put that Power Wagon on here as well as another vehicle, which I think would be kind of cool, depending on how much weight we need. And obviously any really kind of equipment will fit on here. Now finally, I think we are gonna take the Power Wagon out first. We're gonna load it up to its max towing capacity. We're gonna run my route that I've planned out, and we'll just kind of use that as a test run, see how it goes and all that fun stuff. But I want to ask you guys what you think the second truck I should test should be. If you guys have been following the channel, you'll know that I kind of have access to basically any truck in terms of a Ford, Chevy, or Ram. I'm thinking of Cummins, but let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. I know I've been talking a big game about getting this trailer for some time now. It has finally arrived, so I'm super excited about that. And hopefully you guys are too. So don't forget to subscribe because we're gonna have lots of trailing content in the future here. We're gonna be putting these engines to the test and making them sweat, like I said. But as always, that's enough of me, and we'll see you in the next freaking video.